You don't want to miss out the next step. You shouldn't miss out the next step. In this video, we're going to look at one of the African local beer or local brew they used to make in our African village homes some time back. And today we have met one of the families that still does the same to earn a living. So we are going to go through step by step from first step to the last step, and also we're going to look at some of the economic activities that are carried out on this village. It is located along Lake Victoria, one of the largest lakes in East Africa, which is shared by 3 East African countries. You know the main economic activities, that is fishing. So let us get into the video. As you know, some foods take long process to be made. So this is the first step we are going to take. We are going to be here for 5 days waiting. So I hope you'll be learning something from this video. This is the lady who's going to be behind the process. Also, we have another one who is hiding behind the camera, but soon she will be seen in front of the camera. So this is the second person who's going to be helping us. Imagine you're going to be here for 5 days waiting for the millet to ferment, and then we do the next and then we do the next step. This is going to be our first step, the very first one, and I'm so impatient for the last one because I want to drink. I want to get drunk. These banana leaves are going to prevent the millet from mixing up with the soil. Sometimes you wonder how they come up with such techniques. This is the millet flour we have been waiting for. So we are still in the first process. So you're going to hear very many different languages in this video. We have Uganda from the central. We have we have Gisu from Eastern, and we also have Lunyankole from Western, and we also have Czech from Czech Republic. Is your language called Czech? Yeah, it's Czech. But she won't say anything now. Maybe when we are tasting our beer. So as I told you, this is still the first step. I don't know how many steps we're going to do in this video, but please follow along as we learn together. Millet is mixed with water, and after that it has soaked well. It is put in the hole we have made, and then covered with soil for 5 days. Please share your experience in the comment section. Tell us if you have ever seen this, or if this is your first time. We would want to get your experience in the comment section. Tell us our next video you want to see next on eating the African way. We are here for you and ready to do anything. This person is supposed to be helping us through the process, and now he's babysitting. He's enjoying the job. Let's go back to our process. Everything has to be soaked in water before they are put in a hole and then covered with soil. I think it needs a lot of warm water to ferment. Each tribe has its own techniques of cooking, techniques of preparing their foods. So these people are from eastern side, and this is how they prepare their local brew. And also their culture is different from other cultures, which we will be seeing in eating the African way in time from now. The first process is almost ready. Just more energy, more manpower, so we can get done with it. This is compacted together to get enough warmth inside so that the fermentation process goes on well. So they have to be so careful, not the millet to mix with the soil. And they are so perfect with it because they have been doing this for quite some time. What I can tell you is she's going to get some pain after. Maybe at night she'll be feeling some pain. She has become an African now. Yeah, the final stage of stage number 1. So number 1 has different stages. Hope you're following along, you're learning. So what is made is being covered with soil for 5 days. So we're going to be here for 5 days, waiting for process number 1 to get done, so that we can go to number 2. But during that, we're going to, as we were waiting for 5 days, we're going to look at some of the economic activities on this village. Our process is done, so we're going to be, as I told you, for 5 days. So let us go look at other economic activities on this village. Some of the economic activities that take place on this place, since it is located on Lake Victoria, is fishing. You're not going to fish, we just want to show you what happens. So these are boats. You can see there are so many boats here, and they are getting their nets ready to go fishing. Yeah, I think that will be enough. There are so many activities, but other people don't want to be seen in the camera, as you know. What you have seen are just some of the activities on this village. We couldn't find everything we want in this video, but let me take you through how we reached this place, how the journey was. We took the first taxi from where we met from, then we took the next was borders until this place. As you have seen the journey, you can see the sunset, you can see the lake view, the people in this village. Yeah, let us go to the next step. So this is where the roasting process is going to take place. This is going to be our next step, roasting the fermented millet. So this video we're going to look at step by step. Hope you'll be learning and enjoying the video. Share your thoughts in the video. Tell us if this is your first time to see such a process. Yeah, and how is your experience as you're watching the video. 5 days are done and we are back. Also next step is going to be interesting. You know, some foods take long process. We missed one where they had to put the millet in the bucket. We missed that process. These banana leaves were green and now they are yellow, they are pale. So yeah, that means it took 5 days.
Bonjour. The spirit of Africa is within us. Bold, strong, rich.
So after here, we're going to the next step. Oh, please watch along.
By God.
Oh.
This is us. This is who and what we are. Oh, set me down in Africa. The DNA of Africa.
Hope you're getting the picture of what we are going to see on step number 2.
Glory and light of Africa.
Those who grew up in the villages, I know you can get the picture, you can get those memories back. Also tell us how we used to do this in your villages. Share the experience. Please tell us. We'd want to hear different stories from different people. Oh. So The next step is all about roasting the fermented millet flour. And someone is enjoying the process.
Africa. Talk about game reserves, national parks, waterfalls, islands.
This is the hardest part of this process, where you have to cry because of smoke. You wonder how these guys do it daily, on a daily basis. I think their eyes are used to it. That I'm already crying, and everyone else is crying apart from these guys. It's like when the hardest part for matoke, when you're preparing matoke, is peeling those peels off. And this one, the roasting part is so hard. We are not used to this, so everyone is crying. Those behind the camera are crying. But I know each culture has their own way of doing the stuff. So today, this environment is a mixture of different tribes, different cultures. These people move from east, yeah? Yeah, these ones are eastern people, Bagisu. And today they are showing us how they make their local brew. And also the process is so tiresome, takes 30 minutes, approximately 30 minutes. And after here, we're also going to watch the third step. So we're going to go once. I don't know how many steps we're going to have, but let us go to the third step as this one is also taking place. So this one is also millet, but this one is used to ferment what we have been preparing. It makes them so sweet, and also gives it that alcohol taste. So when you mix this to what we are making, it becomes alcohol. This is what makes you get drunk when you are enjoying the millet juice or millet brew. So this is kept for 4 days, and after those 4 days, they are grinded to get flour out of them. This process is about flour, mixing all kinds of flour to come up with kwete. Kwete is the local name, our local name, kwete. So it is called a chimela. I don't know what English name I can use, but it's called a chimela. I know some of you can understand what I mean by chimela. All the processes need fermentation. Fermentation, grinding. It is not easy as I thought. Everything needs a lot of energy, a lot of power, a lot of time. So many processes that are taking place. I'm already tired. Yeah, finally the roasting part is done. So we are going to put them under the sun drying them for 2 days. So let's go. Hope you can smell that. Let me do that on your behalf. The smell is good. Hope the drink will also smell the same. Have that scent that can make you drunk even if you're not drinking.
Yoganoi shikamo habari. Koizeo mulembe. Sani bonani. Sanu. Aslema. Bonjour.
So this process is done. I don't know what is going to happen next time. Now I'm just watching as I'm filming. Today I'm behind the camera. There is no cameraman. I'm going to be behind the camera. So you'll be seeing her mostly doing the testing, doing the work. Yep. So another interesting thing about this drink is they have their straws they make from They don't make them, they get them from the bush. So we are going to go there and see how they have, how they harvest them or how they make them. So hope you can see them well. So we're going to go to the bush and see how they are harvested. So these are the same straws we're going to use when you are drinking our local brew when it is ready. That will be at the end of this video. These are the filters which filter out the what? The residue, so that you cannot drink it. So hope you can see them clearly if they are in focus. There's nothing like magic behind this, it's just techniques. We have gone to the bush. We are going to visit the bush to Charlie Densiko. So we're going to make the straws. We are going to make the straws from the, we are going to see how they make the straws. So keep watching. You don't want to miss out the next step. You shouldn't miss out the next step. I thought the video is going to be so easy, but now we are in the bush. We have gone hunting. Sometimes we just enjoy eating certain foods or certain drinks. I don't know how they are made. You don't know the process they go through. So I'm trying to show some of the process on eating the African way. And how Africans used to enjoy their free time after working. They used to gather around the pot or any tin. Then they can have stories as they're enjoying the walaji, the drinking of the beer. Hope you can see where we came from. It's far from where we are now. We're in the bush. We have visited the bush. The Uganda word is Tuchali Densiko. The Uganda know what it means.
Tulina amayuni, sukali ndizi, ebinyebwa, ebyennyanja.
So we have got one already. Be careful.
So blessed with a variety of food.
Yeah, hope you can see the hole in it. Yeah, they are already in the forest. We have natural grown straws. We don't need to go to the factories to make. We can harvest them from the bush.
Kati chicken. In Sudan, we have kisra.
So we have got some straws from the bush. Now we are going back. I think what we got is enough. I wanted you to see how they are made. So we're going to tie the filters around them. Then we do the last part of this video and we drink our beer. So thank you so much for being on Eating the African Way. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. If you've been with us, thank you so much for being part of Eating the African Way. I'm holding a big tripod like I'm vlogging, so everything is so heavy. But let us go. So this is how the thorns are removed from those straws. Hope you can see it clearly. So these are natural made straws from the bush. So that is a filter. Filters out the residue so that you cannot take them in. Yeah, our straw is done. Testing it with hot water and see. Water can go through. That means it is a good straw. So we are ready to go. Let's go. After 2 days, our millet is ready. It has sun-dried enough. So the next step is called the ofutaba. That's going to be mixed with water and then the chimela. After mixing them with cold water, it is again kept for 2 days. So every process has its own days. So this one needs 2 days for this to be ready. Oh. After mixing it with water, the residue or dirt is filtered out. or to remain with only our millet juice, which is going to be stored for 2 days as it ferments. So there are no preservatives, everything is natural. The only problem is you get drunk. Our chimera, which happens to be the yeast, it was grinded and we got the powder out of it. So I didn't show the process, but here we are. So it is added to our millet as a yeast. So it's going to ferment for 2 days. So after 2 days, it will be ready for people to drink. I hope you're going to stay here for more 2 days. It looks ready already. So this one is, I think it's so sweet, but after 2 days it's going to be sour. It's going to be with alcohol taste. So if your head is so weak, you cannot taste this, you end up drunk. So this is the second last part of this video. And if you have been here you have watched all the steps, thank you so much for watching. Tell us what is your favorite part, or which part amazed you most. Tell us in the comment section. Yes, yeah. So see you next after 2 days. We'll be here waiting for you. This is the last part we have been waiting for. So everyone is excited. You see the ladies. Everyone is they're excited. No, so I'm also excited. That is going to be my spot where you don't see anyone sitting. So this is the whole setup. This is the whole setup.
Where am I when I'm clear? I don't want to be when I'm vagabond. You know the meaning of the vagabond?
So our drink is ready. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, finally, this is the final part of this. All the processes. Let me test.
Don't eat the bush.
Is it? Hope we don't get drunk. Please go on. Please enjoy. Tell us what you think about this video in the comment section, and also which process you didn't understand well. We can always redo the videos for you. So these are some of the people who enjoy this drink on a daily basis, every day. So if you're below 18, you're not supposed to sit here. I think all of us are above 18. Don't get drunk. I think that's enough for me. Thank you so much for being on Eating the African Way. This was a request when someone requested for this video. I don't remember who was that person, but I always notice down the videos I'm supposed to do, all the requests I'm supposed to do. So this one is done. I'm waiting for our next one.
Yeah. We are happy for what you have done for us. Next time. Waiting for you.
Yeah, this gentleman is happy to see us and everything we have done on this village. We have served them with a drink, with a beer, their local brew. Yeah, so he's happy and has welcomed us to come back again to this village. Hey, okay. Yeah, so at the end of the day, happiness comes in. So in this video, we wanted to share with you how African traditional society used to bring back together people who used to have conflicts. Food was one of the things that used to bring back togetherness with people. If this one was fighting with him, then the older on the village would cook something cook or any drink or any food, then call these people together, they sit, they eat, as they are discussing how they can solve the conflict. That was one of the ways how we used to keep peace in the society. So,
we are
bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
We are happy. In the presence of God, for some words, they speak the language, but
Ozibye camera. Wamala kashi yao. Wamala. I feel like I don't want to go, but we have to go. Have a great day, great evening, great morning, wherever you are. It's a big world with a different time zone. Some of you are sleeping, some of you are waking up. For us, it is already lunchtime. You're going to have lunch. Others are, I don't know where you are, but thank you so much. Please subscribe to this channel. Join the growing family. We want to hit 10K subscribers at the end of this year. Before we go, this was our contact person. This is his village where he was born from. So this is the lady who has been behind all the process. She allowed us to make a video in her home without any restrictions. Other people won't allow us to do that, but she allowed us, welcomed us with so much joy. Yeah, and served us well. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
All right.